Hey, I'm Latia, and lately I've been realizing that I have no energy, I feel kind of off, and that even though it's been a while since I've thought about it, I definitely have a bit of a mind body disconnect. And sometimes it can be really difficult for me to feel comfortable in my body, at home in my body, like all of this is me. And it's so interesting just because it's like compartmentalizing, separating myself, having too much thought going on to really feel like myself and be present with myself. And I like to dance, it's so much fun. But growing up, everyone would be like, Latia, that's how you dance? Don't do that in public. Like, do not dance like you dance in front of people. And it's just like, I shouldn't dance in front of people? Like, what's wrong with my dancing? Why can't I do this in public? Like, I know it'll be a little bit wild at times, but at least I'm enjoying myself. And there are people who dance crazier than I do in clubs. And it's just like, okay, how do I learn to take what was told to me that's hurt me, made me feel kind of awkward, and just be like, you know what? It's okay. Not everybody's gonna like my dancing, and if I start practicing more and like really working on it, maybe I'll get to a place where it's just like, oh yeah, there's music going. I don't care where I am. Let's get it. Have some fun. Because it's like, at the end of the day, who cares if I dance? Weird, funny, awkward. You're either gonna get out of my way or get hit. People hit me in the club all the time. That's like the most annoying thing about the club. It's just like not enough people dancing for me to feel comfortable dancing, but there's enough space for me to feel comfortable dancing. And then all of a sudden, when it's like, oh, there's enough people that I want to dance, then it's like, ah, but there's so many people, I don't want to dance because you're gonna touch me, and I don't want to be touched. And then people are gonna push and like grab my back and like move me over, and it's just like, we're all trying to get around. You don't have to touch me. Please don't. Like, I prefer not to be touched unless I like you or know you or it's like something that I know is coming. It's really annoying when people just like move me out of their way. It's like, I know I'm little, but like, stop. Like, you have a voice. It's quiet enough. You could ask me to move. Like, don't be rude. But my main focus in life right now is how do I integrate all parts of myself within me to feel comfortable and whole as a woman and a person, just understanding all the things that go into me, whether it's my work, my dream business, my health, what am I eating or drinking. I was out last night and met this woman, and she's hilarious. And she was like, if you want to know what something is, you just stick it in your mouth. And I was like, it's funny and weird, like really weird. Like, you just stick stuff in your mouth that looks like food. Like, is it everything? Is it like, oh, that looks like it might be a knife, let me stick it in my mouth? But it made me think, like, am I conscious of what I'm putting in my mouth? Like, am I aware of like, oh, like this is good food that's gonna help me feel good, or this is bad food that's gonna make me feel bad, or what is it that I'm eating? And like I had a hangover yesterday and I went out to drink. And I was like, before I went out, I was like, I'm just gonna have one drink. I'm gonna be good tonight. And then I got my one drink, I got it sweet, and then the person I was with got another drink. I was like, oh, you got another drink? I'll do another too. And then we went to this bar that we saw on the way to the tapas place that we ate at. And then it was like, we're at a whiskey bar and I want to try it, so I got to try a drink. So I got a drink. And then this guy was like, I'll buy you a drink. I was like, you want to pay for this drink I just finished? And he was like, no, I'll buy you a new one. And he did. I was like, dang. And then they were like, last call, we're closing out. And I was like, well, now I have to finish it. So I did. Yeah, that was just a series of bad decisions. And it was like, there was a part of me was like, really small part. Like, I haven't, just not that big yet. And I was like, girl, you need to stop. I was drinking more water than usual, but I really don't drink much water at all. Like, that's another thing. It's like, how much water am I drinking? Not enough. Nowhere near enough. And it was just like, man, I need to learn how to set boundaries and stick with them. And if I'm going out with people, maybe be like, hey, I can't have that much to drink. Like, help me out because I can't do this by myself. I try. I fail. And just kind of being aware of like, what is it that would help me feel the best later? Like, not being too dwelling on it, but just making sure that like if I need medicine, taking medicine instead of being like, oh, I'm just gonna suffer through it all day. And if I need water, drink water. If whatever it is, just allow myself to do that. So, still learning, still growing. I'm not there yet, but I mean, I'm aware. It's a great first step. um, been aware for a while probably, but yeah, just want to be whole and integrated, mind, body, soul, spirit,